Here we are on a sunny afternoon, the first week in May. I have the feeding station set up here in the tree, 35 yards away. I am shooting the P12 Bullpup, shooting JSB Exact 15.9 grain pellets. They seem to shoot a little bit better than the 18 grain pellets, and I get a few extra shots out of every fill. I think this shot actually entered his ear, or right around it. I don't think it was a perfect kill shot. He did die fairly quickly, but I think if you look here in the camera, he's not fully twitching. He's grabbing the tree limb with his claws and arms. There he goes. He falls down into the plants that we have growing down there. Here we are in slow motion. I think it entered right in the ear. Not quite the perfect kill shot. It'd been better if it had been a few millimeters lower. But he did die fairly quickly. He's going to drop here into the plants we have. And here we are, the second squirrel of the day. Same feeding station, 35 yards. Same gun. Hawke Airmax 30, side focus, 6-24. This one actually shot a little bit to the right from the reticle on the point of impact. I think it was a spinal shot. He didn't twitch at all. He falls right down into the weeds. Here we are in slow motion. You'll see the shot hit the neck about a dot and a half low, dot and a half to the right. Maybe the wind died down for that particular shot and I didn't catch it. I do have the rifle zeroed in at this distance, 35 yards, and I almost consistently have a 6 or 7 mile an hour wind blowing right to left. So I have it zeroed in with the wind. And when the wind dies down, it shoots about 1 dot to the right. I think that's what happened here. And this third squirrel of the day might be my best shot to date. He is about 55, 56 yards away, 30 feet up in the tree. When I was looking around while I was out on the perch, I saw this, what looked like to be a bump in the tree log, or tree limb. It happened to be a squirrel. After 4 or 5 minutes, I saw it move. I'm going to put the first dot on his eye. I think that's going to be a pretty good point of aim. And it was a perfect shot right above the eye, about a millimeter above it. At first I thought I'm not going to be able to find him in the scope cam. I haven't turned the camera off yet, so I decided, you know what? I am going to go to try find him. So we panned out into the grass. He's actually off to the right, but I go to the left first. Okay, so let's pan back to the right, a little lower now. Wonder if he fell into the grass. A little bit more to the right. There he is, in the upper right-hand corner. As you can tell, that is a perfect headshot with the twitching that he has. And we'll give you this shot in slow motion. 1 dot right on his eye. Trigger pull. You'll see the pellet here appearing a little bit. There it is. You can see it floating in. Impacts right above the eye. Perfect kill shot. He's going to drop down to where we found him. Again, this was my best shot to date. I've been shooting the air rifle for about 6 or 7 months. I have almost 2,000 pellets through the gun. I'm working on my 4th tin of JSB pellets, 15.9 grains.